something for me. But the mirror lies. I'll find the red sailor's test of the fading silks. In me, the ground. But finder. Hello, minority. After our time, they're darling, the pussy dance this. This smooth.
Huh? It's my live stream. Hello? What's that from? Hello? Okay, so seems like everything is okay. There's a bit of background noise, but that's okay. So let me just set up one thing.
Oh, nice.
So we're gonna go ahead and set my thing up real quick. Let me just start Geometry Dash. And we'll see how it goes.
That's different. You see that, right? That's real.
But it'll get copyrighted. So
That's real. Yeah, that's real.
game capture.
21, I got 32 grand. This says Magnum. It's a Magnum. I see that freezing around. That's what he's doing. All the serial numbers scratched off. Serial number is different.
Never mind.
What's jail?
Like,
White powder. Dude, he had a Doug last year and he actually came out of flat. Here's another gravel. I'll make that thought of it. Final step.
fine.
Yeah, yes. Okay, it's not a guessing nothing. It's how much that's really hurts. There's a little pipe pressure shot. So it's loose like that. It's little downside.
Oh, window capture. There we go. Window capture. Window.
Well, if you don't, I'm not gonna take that to work for that. I'll say it's right there. That's
Figure this out.
This one you say it? Yes. Have you heard the rest of the report? Yeah. What for? Yeah. Yeah. I can clean it up. Where do you think you got it? I have no idea. What about?
Alright, then. Start.
What can you tell us notice? About the gun, shit, company.
You're gonna capture this
Nothing about the gun, the seal number is the thing.
for now. Oh,
Nothing about that. Gun, shit, company.
looking at that. thing, and
Let's go
back to you.
That's how I used to.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
So probably 100 prints on it. I haven't really bought one. Yeah, like well, yeah, recently you go to the card search. One thing, well, you don't want to say anything about that. So what other card is that? This isn't going anywhere. Appreciate the collaboration. Well, see that? It's in fire. I can just take him now. Obviously, a lot of yeah. I'm still doing it. He said someone's on paper. He just following around for him. Well, that's a hard purple, huh? All right, well, I'm not saying don't do it. Well, they want to go on. Running at her, so. Right, yes. You know, no, you're going to do it.
Alright, this doesn't work. Here we go. Alright. We're just gonna play How did I die? Hold on. Not one yet. Not yet. We don't have any yet. It's a fair.
It's just a pipe press.
Cooking chat, I'm cooking.
Right?
Bro, we're older viewers. That's right. What? It's a nightmare teacher.
Wow.
Huh.
Why did I keep hearing all that music? Turn it down.
I'm trying to figure out what's not working.
Statement being.
Is it coming out of the second monitor?
No?
Just.
Okay, I got it to work. You should probably adjust the microphone to
it was actually reportedly 118 mil over 18 months from Ballmer and the Clippers, allegedly. So essentially, the trick people did not just con or do Ballmer once; they conned him and duped him
Go to
over and over
settings.
and over again. At least that's what the Clippers and Ballmer want you to believe. It turns out, according to Toys reporting, the Clippers were purchasing carbon credits from aspiration on top of Ballmer's $50 million investment.
Oh, it's not
And it
charging.
turns out that one of these carbon
Stop
credit
the light.
purchases, reportedly, was worth $32 million. And it occurred immediately before Kawhi Leonard signed a $28 million no-show contract with the company. And another carbon credit purchase, allegedly, bailed out that company so they could make a payment to Kawhi just weeks later. So the timing is all really interesting, isn't it? And before you come in, Pablo, he has the receipts also. If you thought Bob Sala is keeping receipts, you got to see Pablo's shoebox. He's got the signature of the Clippers chief on it.
The squad we have put together, Milwaukee is back from Vegas. The squad we have put together, Milwaukee. That we can find. Meanwhile, Dan, Dolphins tonight against Buffalo. What do you think?
Yeah, this feels like a must-win for the Miami Dolphins, but I don't think that they're going to get that done. This Buffalo football team is absolutely fantastic. Number one, it's the best offense in the NFL when it comes to putting multiple tight ends on the field. Advantage Buffalo. Miami's defense is bottom 5 in the NFL playing against multiple tight end offenses. And then Tua in this offense, while they looked better last week in week 2, I don't think they can hold up against a much improved Buffalo defense. Feels like a lot of weight in Miami, but Buffalo wins.
The game tonight in Buffalo. But let's do this game
It's working.
sort of quickly here, Shefty. Let's start with that. It feels like it's getting
Let's
very
get back to
noisy.
TV.
A couple of years ago, a divisional game, and the Raiders left Chargers when it was noisy around the Chargers. The next day, they made changes. They fired people. And so that's always possible, but that's not the plan and not the preference in Miami. They think they have a good team, even though they have not started that way, even though the people on the outside don't think that way. We have Tua saying that he's half the quarterback that Josh Allen is. In a press conference this week, we have an offense that relies on really have a tight end to go to. There are a lot of issues. Again, that noise, right? But the team would prefer. You're telling me that it's outside than inside?
September 12th. September 12th. 2 days after, captured a dramatic image of the object. A stream of lights.
Yeah, I want this. How we start it. Thing. No one.
Last week you won in the picks. Congratulations, you're back on the board. In the first week you were horrendous. This past week you got hot. Is that going to continue? We shall see tonight. Dolphins taking on the Bills at ESPN Bet. 11.5. It was 11.5 at ESPN Bet to start the show. Some other books had it at 12.5. Middle, it's 12.5. Everybody was kind of sitting at 12.5. Now we're back to 11.5 at ESPN Bet. What's going to happen to Hammer?
Everywhere is 11.5, except for one book is at 12.5.
assume maybe they do run the ball a bit. I don't know. It's just one of those games, just like the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Watermelon, yeah.
As dramatic of a situation as it's week 2, not week 3, excuse me, not week 1, but they are desperate to keep all over the place. Yeah, I think that's kind of especially with hearing what Jackie said about their secondary being super banged up. Miami's, I mean, like, it's tough to be they won't win by touchdowns. And I think, if you're a Dolphins fan, maybe that's not the case. You're just trying to win.
Yep.
I think it's very difficult for the Bills to win by that.
The issue. Like McDaniel, you have to run the ball. They're making gains. They just refuse to run the ball. You have 3 good running backs. How in the wrong?
Is that why you're wearing that jersey? Is it like a subtle reminder of the game? Maybe if we saw you on TV today, like, oh, you got a pretty good running back, actually.
He's actually my favorite player on the team.
Until entirely.
This guy.
It's all
I have a lot of jersey saying that my lot of people always backed up what I did.
I mean, this is what it's all about.
Yeah, he did do it on Sunday.
Yeah, the owner was doing it.
Yeah, and then he scored and he won.
And he stopped us. Like, you don't like this kid. Yeah, jump the Dolphin. MJ, Brett, I know you have been seeing the board well here for the last few days. Yeah, that was unpredictable.
Can we leave it over to this table?
We're unpredictable. Unpredictable.
I need this to this table.
Yeah, they're unpredictable until and you remember the 90% public bet that has come in the past.
Usually around this time for
We have to move the monitor.
That have seemed too obvious to be true, and then they weren't
when you drink?
as we thought they
What?
were going to be.
Oh, I gotta
There's always that thought.
let's unplug
In the
it.
games that we all
Or are we gonna push it all back?
Is a team change?
This is dinner time.
Yeah.
For one game, for 4 quarters, they piece it together, and they're able to beat anybody. Could tonight
No.
be that could beat one?
So you gotta,
This
dinner
line's
first. Let's unplug it. Got it.
program organization
No, close enough.
trajectory. Does it change
Okay.
tonight? Do they beat the Bills? Do they keep it close? Or
Every stop. We're gonna move this something next.
a lot of times.
You got your mouse.
When I take like the obvious thing, there's so many points down, so I think it's tough.
Too bad I'm not the stream, unplugging it.
But how can build on nights? But build like people. Okay.
AJ starting the folks.
Yes, but it's we will. That's not
Right.
You took the Bills, it does change. You're seeing the board right now. So everything Connor just said. And so I take into account if other people are seeing it. You know? You're 1 week right there. What I was doing is that 1 week. Or is he actually understanding what's going on?
Who are you talking?
Right there in my head. Me.
I know there's some short shaman and
Well, I was hoping it's actually a much smarter version of me. Every time I do that, have the self-talk, I'm always hoping to fucking God it's a better me that's answering.
I picked you like Ace when he was in the den and he had the bubble stuff. Bet you're Ace returned.
Yeah, I remember we used to
It's not true, though.
jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to
Oh, with
Just the ball. Good.
That's basically it. This is the last time all year. You picked up.
Yeah, you really would like it. Because you're a patient.
No. I just think that the Colts are really good. Yeah, I think that there's a chance here. Because maybe they will be in a pretty strong team. The Dolphins aren't that bad.
And you're saying I watched every snap of the reference last week. And like something you want. They look like a much better team against the Patriots than maybe they looked against Indianapolis.
Yes, and I genuinely think the Colts are like one of the top 8 teams in the NFL. Can we really hurt them that much? Like it's the same, right? But you know who else is one of the top 8 teams in the NFL right now?
No.
The Buffalo Bills.
They made 27-14 at least. Buffalo Bills winning that game. I mean, it might be. I like it.
I'm just really in the end. I'm not right.
Watch it for New England, Miami. See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
I haven't seen because I think they had good moments, great moments in there, right?
They had really good moments, but again, the other thing with the Miami Dolphins game is just the Patriots. You know, their defense isn't all out. Yeah, it's hard to even judge that.
Our defense also.
Okay, give me the Bills. Thank you. That was awesome. Appreciate that, company. I know you're pulling for the Dolphins tonight. I know Connor's pulling for them to keep it close. I assume there's going to be a lot of money potentially on it. Let's go, Andrew. Let's win this thing. Let's do this. Let's get a perfect board this week.
Why not? And I told you, I'm very biased from 10 minutes of Hard Knock watching Buffalo being like all 17.
How am I gonna win this?
That had stuck into my brain like, yeah, you guys enjoy your lunch.
It's like you just said that yesterday, but Colts team. It's like they hang out, they go to dinners, multiple dinners a week.
I just see anything you guys
That means something. I didn't deal with that a lot more than other people. Anytime there's a money, I'm trying to be out there. That's all I'm trying to see the interaction. How the interaction. When I watch the sideline, I'm trying to see the interaction. Hard
chat, I
stories are cool.
don't-
Like guys, rocks and shit. Okay, sick.
Mm.
It's all I'm gonna see. All the things that are good or great. The boys like each other.
Where's the FPS counter?
It's clearly that they aren't all on the same team. These teams aren't good. It's just an X factor that seems to show up great to us. And then we talk about it. I agree with what you're saying about that.
Everyone's respect everything. They know they don't want to. They don't complicate. That changes their requiring. If they don't want that.
I mean, you start thinking about how the game goes and what happens. Like if the Beals, with all that energy at home, come out and get an early big lead, then we're talking
Scorched earth. Yeah.
and also potentially
Oh, yeah, I
Miami.
was gonna
Yes,
get some random
You know.
counter match ideas.
Turn. That's miscommunication happens. But if Miami's able to battle there,
Gets the ball first.
yeah, if they're able to keep that thing, then
They're gonna get Tyreek. They're gonna get a deep ball to Tyreek early. Like Miami needs something like that to happen. Let's get Tyreek involved. Let's get some excitement early and get on the board. That's Miami's shit.
yeah. So let's watch that first quarter. What's the? I mean, that's a bigger question mark, I think, than the overall game because how the first quarter goes, I think, is how we're going to find out.
Yeah.
If Buffalo's dominant, that's going to be.
Even that first drive, because if the Bills, Buffalo faithful, Bills Mafia gets going after it's like a 3 and out from Miami, and then the Bills go score, and then they play Mr. Brightside or some shit. It's gonna be real hard, end of the first quarter, 14.
Both teams want the ball here, right? I think to start.
Probably, yeah. I think both offenses are better. I can see Buffalo being like, fuck it, no, kick it. Bills let our fans eat here for a second.
Bills are minus 3.5 first quarter. If it's a fans issue.
Do we have the percentages on who's on what there?
No.
What's the over under in the first quarter?
The over under the first quarter total, 9.5.
Oh,
I like over there.
Yeah, I like over for that and the whole thing.
7-3.
What, you're going over?
Yeah, I wouldn't feel alive.
Ooh, love it, Tony.
I like that, Tony. It's a lot of points.
Yeah.
That's a lot of points.
Bills rush defense stinks. Dolphins stink. So,
Okay. Points.
Once again, and I would love to see Willie Gay get some burn. The guy's full of energy. He's so good. He's played 2 fucking snaps all year. He's so good at football. He just
Why
does.
isn't he playing, Joe?
I have no idea. I put out a clip. It has like 500,000 views. No one knows why this guy doesn't play. He had 2 snaps.
All right, what will we get?
Tackle for a 5-yard loss where he hyped up everybody. Took him off the
What
field.
will
New
we
England
get?
made a 3rd and 17.
All right.
All right.
Son from Gumpy. All right. Give me one of the best players for training, they're saying.
No.
They're saying on Thursday night.
This one is not. Okay.
Wow.
I usually go coffee.
Okay, let's try this.
And I know this is a popular drink. Yeah. It's just I don't like explode at me. But I haven't
Speed
had
it up.
one in a long
See
time.
what we
It's
get.
unbelievable and people need to get into it.
Okay, that's really low still.
Wow. Look at that. Wings. Wow, this is the nicest thing I've seen that. With on ice. That's delicious. Unbelievable. And I don't drink soda, but that's delicious. It's unbelievable.
About once a month, maybe once every 5 weeks, I need it.
Oh, so good.
And it's great. So let's figure out
These are shots this thing.
You're not working.
Winning on the ground. First was asked about capacity or lack thereof.
Rebel and Black.
This season.
Yeah. Oh,
470 some odd by attempts. With this strength. Haven't we been here before? I know.
oh,
This is a new level. Hey,
sorry.
it's not quite like this. Hold on. Against Green Bay, he threw for 130
the week after against the Rams, he threw for 128 when Matthew Stafford was great. Now in the next couple games, they played Anderson. They beat Baltimore last year for less than 100. Now I think we never averaged 101 yards a game, but they just the Chiefs with them throwing it this way. Look, you look
Robert!
down the field.